Good luck and have a great contest. And now let's meet our starting lineups. First for the Eagles. At guard, number 22, John Doyle. At goal, number 32, Ryan Davis. At guard, number 33, Thomas Miro. At guard, number 10, Anderson Gay. And at forward, number 44, Sam Knopper. The Eagles are coached by Mr. Mike Tyler. He is assisted by Mr. Mike Davis. And now for the Bobcats. Number 3, Corey LeBountain. And guard, number 24, Bailey Cross. And forward, number 22, Walden Kerr. He is assisted by Mr. Kevin Gilmore. Mr. Lozier and Mr. Gardner. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please stand and remove your hats as we honor America with our national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network in Clinton County. Sweet William Chase here with Calvin Costine, bringing you the second game of the Bobcat Shoot-out for 2013. Black Friday basketball here, and the Westport Eagles are playing against Northern Adirondack Bobcats, and they open up with a 2-0 lead here on a basket from number 32, I believe it was Ryan Davis. Bobcats start, Mr. Kerr, who has the ball. Cross, who's a freshman. And that was number 11, Ethan King, taking a shot. Jutton hustling back, number 12, he's also a starter. Cross is Bailey Cross, number 24. Alden Kerr, number 22. Ethan King's 11, Josh Jutton is 12, and Corey LeBountain, number 3. 12 degrees outside Friday night, Black Friday, that is, basketball here. Doesn't cost you a dime, right, Calvin?
That?
Black Friday basketball in Hometown Cable. It's free?
Half price.
Half price. 2-0 lead here. Winner of this contest tonight will face Northeastern Clinton Cougars, who prevailed in the first game by a score of 59-16. Over to Shazy Eagles, that's who they played, Shazy. So it's Eagles, Cougars, and Cats, and that's going to go back out of bounds. Got a shot clock in high school basketball, 35 seconds. They got one in girls basketball now, right? I hear.
They've always had.
I thought they did. Oh no, it's the 10-second. You're gonna count 10 seconds to bring it across half court run. Yeah, that's the new rule. And the Eagles, 4-0 lead. Kerr to that's King. King finds Jutton. Jutton with a sweet move. Can't finish the play though. Puts it back up and scores. Got his own rebound. Josh Jutton cuts the lead in half. Full court pressure here applied by the Bobcats. Oh, there's a travel, right? Nice pass inside. And Cross, the freshman, fouls number 22. That would be John Doyle, gets hit from behind. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2. First foul on Mr. Cross.
Bobcats foul number 24, Billy Cross.
Westport comes into today's contest. They got 12, got 5 seniors on the team. The Bobcats got 4 seniors on the team. There's no juniors on the Westport team. So it's sophomores and seniors. Bobcats have that lone freshman of Bailey Cross. They've got a mixture of sophomores and juniors. Doyle hits 1 of 2, makes it a 5-2 ball game here in the early going. November 29th. Thanksgiving was yesterday. I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving a day later. Nice pass inside. Can't complete. Jutton getting good position. Gets the rebound. Number 33, Thomas Miro over the top. 5:50 on the clock. We're at beautiful downtown Ellenburg Corners in Northern Adirondack High School. Just got back from Cortland. Made my trip down to Cortland there for Final Four soccer. It's my first return to hometown cable. Kerr's going to pick up a foul in the backcourt here. 2-2 white officials are Mr. Randy Lozier, Mr. Steve Parker, and Mr. George Dwyer. Dyer.
No W.
No W. Dyer. Oh, I spelled it with a W. D-Y-E-R. Dyer. Merrill with the ball. Watched by Cross. Oh, double teamed him, and that was Doyle finding Merrill. A nice nifty pass. He completed it. 7-4. Cut it down to a 1-point lead, but back up to 3. Doyle goes inside to Miro. Miro has scored the last 4 points. 9-4 is the score here. Pick is set. Jutton comes up a little short. Rebounded by Napper. Stolen away. Jutton. He can't hit that one. Jump shot. 5-footer. Loose ball. Turned over. That's number 3 for the Cats. Corey LaBelle, and on a turnover, making it a 3-point game. 9-6 here. Kerr now steals it. On the layup. Doesn't drop for the Cats. The Eagles here having a hard time hanging on to the ball. Trying to have full court pressure by the Bobcats, creating some havoc. And the Cats got a couple subs coming in. Dylan Labarge, number 10. Darian Velasquez, number 23. We got a timeout called. 4:22 on the clock. It's 9-6. Eagles over the Cats.
30-second timeout.
On the inbound play, Miro swings it over to, that's Gay. Doyle's got it. Back to Doyle. Cats defense almost stole that away. Strong move there by Ryan Davis, taking it to the hoop. Puts it back up to a 5-point game for the Eagles. Velasquez. That pass was a tough one to Dylan Labarge, and he had to try and save it, but ends up throwing it out of bounds. Ryan Davis will inbound to Merrill. Go for the steal. The open man underneath. Good ball movement by the Eagles. That open man was number 44, Sam Napper. That was Davis finding Napper. Great ball movement there by the Westport Eagles. Josh Jutton. Jutton, three-pointer. Rims out on the King, working hard underneath. His putback doesn't go. Bobcats maintain possession. 3:17 on the clock, down by 7. 13-6 here, opening quarter. Bobcat Shoot-out basketball. King, strong move to the hoop on the inbound play. He scores. Kisses it off the glass. Makes it a 5-point game. Merrill. Go down low to Napper. Davis trying to drive through. Lost control, regains it, puts it back up and in. Jutton trying to go out. Oh, well, he's going inside, but kicks it back out to Velasquez. Now Bailey Cross with the on top. Inside to Jutton. Jutton moving to his right. Draws the foul. Coach for the Eagles, signaling jump ball. Coach for the Eagles, Ike Tyler. Nate Milo's the head coach for Northern Adirondack. Cross will inbound underneath. Goes back out top to King. Finds Cross. 3-point attempt. That's off the mark, and Davis is there to pull down the ball for the Westport Eagles. The Eagles at time looks like they're having a hard time handling the ball, but they've made some great passes here to build up a 7-point lead. The last couple of minutes. Velasquez. The fountain. Now we got to travel. I think he did a dance. Okay, Corey LaFountain returns. Bailey Cross is out. Velasquez. King with a three-pointer in the corner. That's off the back of the rim, pulled down by the Eagles. Gabe pulling down that rebound. Merrill with the ball. Finds Napper underneath. Napper puts it up, doesn't go. Battle. That's off the hands of... I think that was off Doyle. Or Davis, I mean. Anderson Gay will inbound the ball. Napper looking for it. Let him go to him. Davis. Whoa. John Doyle a little strong to the hoop there. It's 12 degrees outside, Calvin.
It's cold where I come from.
It's cold. It's been a cold November. Actually, it seemed like the only warm days there were in this month is when the NAC girls were playing soccer. They always seem to run into some good weather. That's tipped into the backcourt. Ethan King runs it down. Velasquez moving to his right. Little hop step. And he gets it to go. Nice move there. 15-10, 5-point game. Down to the final minute in the opening quarter. Velasquez goes for the steal, doesn't get it. Swing it over to the far side. Yay. Driving to the hoop. He traveled. He turned the ball over. Corey LaFountain brings the ball up for Northern Adirondack. That's off the mark. Gay pulls it down to rebound. Finds Merrill on the left side here. Merrill loses it. And a reach in. Coach ain't going to like that foul. Mr. Kerr goes to the scorer's bench. He's going to come in and replace Ethan King.
Checking in for Bobcats, number 22, Alden Curry.
Alden Kerr is in. Ethan King's out. Dylan LaBarge with the bright green sneakers. Fountain finds LaBarge. That's blocked by Davis. Well, you're out of bounds. Mr. Dyer hustling down the court, able to see that. It's been a little erratic first quarter here at times. by both teams. Fountain now with the ball. Moves to his left. Finds it. Jutton open. Jutton, what is that called? That where he was? The elbow. That's it. It was open on the elbow. Doesn't complete the shot though, and it's 15-10 after one complete quarter of play. The Eagles over the Bobcats. Okay, about to get set here to start the second quarter. It's 15-10. The Cats down by 5. They have never had a lead yet in this ball game. Labarge, LaFountain, Jutton, Kerr, and Velasquez come out to start the quarter for the Cats. Gay picks up the loose ball on the turnover. Davis gives it to Miro. Doyle has it. Find Davis open on the reverse layup. He doesn't complete it. And that's number 12, Tyron, picking up the ball underneath and making a strong move to the hoop. He's fouled. He'll be to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on Dylan Labarge, number 10.
Team's third. On the line shooting 2 for the Eagles, number 12, Tyrone
Tyrone or something. I don't know. Tryon. Tyrell Tryon. Say that fast 4 times. Well, he makes them both. 17-10. 7-point lead. Biggest lead the Eagles have had so far. Has been a 7-point lead, and they've had it probably the third time. On the baseline, the Fountain kicks it out to Jutton. Jutton can't convert the three-pointer. And Davis, who's had a strong game for the Eagles. And Miro's figuring Gay's going to run down the court and pick that up. Jutton out. Bailey Cross is in. Cross, freshman on his varsity squad. Cats having a cold night thus far, shooting from the field. Out to Gay. Three-pointer is good. It's a 10-point game, 20-10. Velasquez from outside. That doesn't go. Gay gets a hand on it, tries to keep it alive, but ends up going out of bounds. It'll be NAC ball underneath their basket. From outside, Kerr's off the mark. Davis is running the court. He can't convert on the layup. Labarge is there to pick up the loose ball for NAC. Dylan Labarge to the Fountain. Fountain behind the back. Woo! A fancy move there. Velasquez thought about the three-pointer. Cross, he takes it. The Fountain picks up the rebound. There's a cross driving to the hoop, but Mr. Parker said, hey, you traveled first. You didn't get fouled.
Checking in for Bobcats number 11, Ethan King.
I think it's more of a poor shooting by the Bobcats here than it is the Westport defense. Cats seem to be forcing up some shots that they shouldn't be taking. The Fountain now with the ball. Cross had to wait 2 bounces for that one. Now Kerr comes out. Ethan King. From outside, he hits the three-pointer. And Merrill just drives through the Bobcat defense. Puts it back up to a 9-point game, 22-13. Seen that happen a few times now already. Westport Eagles being able to drive through the middle of the Bobcat defense and score with ease.
Checking in for the Eagles, number 4, Ryan
We got a timeout called. 4:56 on the clock here left in the opening half. It's 22-13. NAC is down by 9 to Westport.
Timeout, Eagles.
Okay, we're back through the middle. The little two-step shuffle there by Merrill. Turns the ball over, but he was going right through the middle of the Bobcat defense, and if he hadn't traveled, it's off the foot of Gay. Kerr cross. King, the Fountain, and Dylan LaBarge come out after the timeout. Cross, three-pointer, doesn't go. On a weak side, Cats can't pull down the rebound. Loose ball comes into the hands of Mr. Davis. Davis finds Gay over there. He can't hang on to the pass. That hit C.B. Parker, the ball. Did the ball hit Parker?
It might have. He seemed very confused. He didn't know which way to point for a second or two.
I think it went off cross and then it hit Parker. That's what it looked like to me, but... Okay. Bobcats benefit on that one. Cross going down low to Kerr. Cross trying to force that pass between 2-3 defenders. There's Merrill. Here's Comley and Cooley. Right down the gut again. Drops in the layup. It's 24-13. 11-point game. Biggest lead thus far for the Eagles. Back out to Cross. Cross driving to the hoop. Throws up a prayer. Doesn't go. Woo! You draw 4 people to you, you got to have somebody open.
You would think.
You would think. Miro. Oh, we got a new player in there for the Eagles. That's Ryan Mead, number 4. Davis, who's played strong game here so far for the Eagles, number 32. Senior. Looks like a big, strong kid. I could have swore that hit Lozier. The officials. They're on the court. The ball hits them there. You guess it is still in play.
Part of the field.
They're part of the field, right? Miro on the foul line. Oh, pretty play there. Ryan Mead kisses it off the glass, drops it in. 26-13. The Fountain back out to King. I think they want to live and die by that three-pointer for some reason. Kerr, too strong. The Fountain got a hand on it. But not enough for Bobcats to get the possession back. Blocked by King. Mead attempt there. Napper's coming back in. And Sam Napper and Bob King, Robert King for the Eagles. Jutland and LaBarge return for NAC. The Fountain, Velasquez, and King are out there also. Shot from a three-point range. And that's Mr. Anderson Gay. I think that's his second one this half. 29-13. 16-point lead. NAC falling behind here big time in this second quarter. Jutland, he's going to go for the three-pointer. He nails it. Cats are going to need a few more of those. 29-16. On the reach-in. Mead. Oh, he hits the three-pointer. Both teams heating it up from the outside here. Late stages of the first half, 1:35 and counting. Cats down 32-16. Jutland nails his second one in a row. 32-19 now. Got to play some defense, though. Got to have a stop. Napper driving the baseline. Napper going over the top. Velasquez picks up the loose ball. Slices and dices and scores. 32-21. Anderson Gay with the ball now for the Westport Eagles. Gay goes down low to Napper. Napper, big kid. Oh, he gets nailed. Nothing called. Napper fighting underneath. Did you hear somebody get slapped? I thought I heard an arm get slapped. I don't know.
Bobcats foul number 10, Dylan LaBarge, his second, team's fourth. On the line shooting 2 for the Eagles, number 44, Sam Napper.
Sam Napper on the line shooting 2, 53 seconds left here in the first half. Napper having to work really hard to be able to shoot these foul shots. I think four NAC defenders around him, and he still was bulling his way up, getting the ball up towards the basket. LaBarge fouled him. He misses the first one. Second one drops in. 33-21. Cross off the glass and in. And Napper watching him. So it's down to a 10-point game. Meade gets it to Anderson. Anderson lost it, regained control. Did you get that kick?
Got it.
Oh my God. Put your DVRs on, folks. Get that kick of Randy Lozier. Oh. Cross steals it. Meade, though, steals it back. Napper underneath. Uses his size and strength. Assisted by his teammate Robert King there. Looks like a couple beefy boys there. 6 seconds left. Cross. King, three-pointer. Nails it. Big-time three-pointing shooting for the Bobcats to finish the quarter. But they still find themselves down by 9 points. It's 35-26 at the half. Northern Adirondack down by 9 to the Westport Eagles. Second game of the Bobcat opening night of the Bobcat Shootout. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine will be back after they take a break. See you down there, Jamie. Oh. Okay. Calvin cut me off, started the camera. I was trying to harass some people. Wild Bill Chase here, Calvin Castine, Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network in Clinton County. We're at the 2013 Bobcat Shootout, 26-1 being held overall. Northeastern has won how many titles, you said? 10. Chattagay's won 6 or 7. Bobcats have won 5 over the years. Ethan Cross opens up the scoring for the Cats. 35-29. They're down by 6. That's the closest they've been since they ended the first quarter when they were only down by 5. 15-10. But it was 35-26 at the half. Now it's 35-29. Davis bullying his way through. Oh, did you get that kick too? And Randy Lozier.
I got it.
Making an emphatic call there. Calls the charge on Davis. You know, I was kind of lazy in the halftime, folks. I didn't go over the scorers table and get any stats for anybody. So we won't be able to tell you leading scorers.
Most people keep score at home while they're watching them.
Okay, good. Yeah, Calvin has scoring sheets. All you got to do is phone him at home and you email it or you come over and pick it up.
$50 each.
$50 each. Stolen away by Jutton. No, what do you mean? Jutton, that's a pass. NAC, they switch ends. The Fountain driving to the hoop. Can't score. Miro pulls down the rebound. Rather sloppy play by both teams during the first half, but the Eagles were able to get a double-digit lead at one time and ended up with a 9-point lead at the half. Davis on the pass to Anderson. Anderson, he can't convert, and Davis is there to pick up the rebound, fouled in the process of his shot. 6:26 on the clock. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Josh Jutton. His first foul of the night. I don't think either team had anybody in foul trouble anyways. I think Dylan LaBarge maybe had 2. So if I remember looking over there, nobody was close to 7 team foul-wise. John Davis, senior for the Eagles, sinks 1 of 2, 36-29, 7-point game. Jutton, surrounded, turns around, pops the jump shot, and nails it. Surrounded by Eagle defenders, and was able to get the shot off and score. 36-31. 5-point game. Davis. Oh, foul on Jutton. He had the inside position. Jutton can't hold that kid. He don't have enough meat on his bones. Davis from outside, a 3-pointer, nails it. So we've seen it all from him now. Working hard underneath the basket, now shooting a 3 from making it, building it back up to an 8-point game, 39-31. Off the foot of Napper. Napper, Davis, Miro, Anderson, Gay, and John Doyle come out for Westport here, open up the second half. Ethan King, that's off the mark. I gotta get a candy in me. For some reason. Bobcats on the inbound play. The fountain swing to the King. King Jutton. Jutton surrounded by Eagles. King outside nails the 3-pointer. The Cats have hit a slew of 3-pointers here. For some reason I got a cough here, Calvin. Can't seem to get rid of. Nice pass inside to Davis. He goes over the top, no foul called. Cross on that, trying to bust through the defense there. Stevie Parker calls a foul on the floor.
Eagles foul number 22, John North.
Barry and Velasquez will come in for Alden Kerr.
Team second. Checking in for the Bobcats number 23, Darian Velasquez.
Barry and Velasquez. LaFountain now. LaFountain over the outstretched arms of Bailey Cross. And a little zip on it, so goes out of bounds. Cats turn it over. 39-34, 5-point game. Miro moving to his left, comes back to his right, takes a shot. Jutton with a good inside position. He turns it over. He had the rebound, but then they said he traveled. Anderson Gay to Napper. Napper from the elbow on the left side. Can't get hurt. Ethan Kim crashing the boards. Pulls down the rebounds. Cross here. Pulls up. Jump shot. That's off the mark. LaFountain hustling underneath. Able to pick up the loose ball. Ethan King from outside. His 3-pointer doesn't go. Velasquez pulls down the rebound. His pass out into the crowd off the foot of a Eagle defender. He draws a foul. 4:14 on the clock. 39-34. Bailey Cross will be on the line to shoot 2.
On the line shooting 2 for the Bobcats, number 24, Bailey Cross.
Cross, nothing but net. It's a 4-point game. Cats haven't been this close since sometime in the first quarter. And a 3-point game. Miro, Gay, Velasquez pressuring the ball. Doyle now. Doyle, not sure what he could do. And it's an offensive foul. Bailey Cross draws the foul. No kick that time to Lozier, just emphatic.
Eagles foul number 22.
I hope you're taking notes.
Yeah, I'm taking notes.
Team sport.
We should be able to sell more tapes of this game just because of Randy Lozier performance. Jutman nails a three-pointer and we're tied up. 39-39 Bobcats coming back here. Down by 9 at the half, now have tied it all up. Velasquez gets a hand on it. Fountain hustling, steals the ball away. Stolen right back by Miro. Miro behind the back, almost loses it. Finds Doyle. Doyle to Davis. We're going to call it travel. He turned it over. 3:24 on the clock here in the third quarter. Me and Calvin were talking at halftime about the atmosphere seemed to kind of dull. Well, now the Bobcats have tied the score back up. The atmosphere is getting a little bit more exciting here in this second game of the Bobcat Shootout. Winner of this game will play Northeastern Clinton tomorrow, 4 o'clock starting time, approximately 4 o'clock anyways. Black Friday basketball on Hometown Cable comes to you at a 50% discount. Best Black Friday deal you can get. Hometown Cable. High school sports action. Bailey Cross draws the foul. Good thing he got the foul. As a coach, I wouldn't have been happy with his shot selection.
Number 24, Bailey Cross.
And the Cats got their first lead of the night. With 2:57 left here in the third quarter. 40-39.
His shot selection, Bill, is to draw the foul. That's why he's doing that.
Okay. You're right about that. Davis being shut down here in this third quarter. Got that three-pointer. Other than that, Napper backing in. Little shuffle of the feet there. Turns the ball over. Ike Tyler has to call a timeout with 2:44 on the clock, and the Cats have the lead by 1, 40-39 over the Eagles. Okay, after the timeout, Westport called. Bobcats with possession. Bobcats have scored 14 points, and the Eagles have only scored 4 here to open up scoring in the second half. That shot's off the mark. Napper's there to be able to snare that off the backboard with ease. Meade out there. The Fountain running up the floor. Going against Davis. Back to Jutton. Jutton's shot's off the mark. Cross. That's blocked. Napper gets it to Davis. Davis loses it. Foul called. A little tussle underneath. 5 team fouls on Westport here in this second half. That was the third called against the Bobcats. It was on Corey LaFountain, his first of the night. We got another foul called. Starting to get a little chippy. Or the refs are starting to call more.
I think the refs are starting to call it.
Yeah, I think so too, because they seem to be letting a lot go in that first half. They're tightening it up here in the second half. Miro moves to his right, hops the shot, he gets it to go. The Eagles regain the lead by 1. Cross coming up the left-hand side.
Clock is stopped, Bill.
Oh, now it's going. Well, home court advantage, you know.
Checking in the Bobcats, checking in the Eagles, timeout, trial.
For some reason, the Bobcats just turned the ball over. I can't seem to get rid of this dry cough I got. Anderson with the ball. This is the Mead. Mead swings it to number 12. Who's that now? Tyron. They go down low to Davis. Davis moves to his right. Left. He can't get that to go, forcing up a shot. Defender right on him tight. Ethan King from three-pointer nails it. Cats up by 2, 43-41. Coming out here playing a lot better defense in this third quarter, and at the same time got hot offensively. Davis. Well, we're going to get in the bonus here, I think, with both teams. In this half. Jutton picking up his third foul. Team fifth. Davis. I think Davis does well best underneath the basket, but Cats seem to be keeping him away from down low. Jutton loses it. Velasquez picks it back up. Jutton steals it back after it was stolen away by Mead. Now King with it. King, the cross. Jutton from outside. That don't go. Underneath is Labarge. Great position there. Dylan Labarge puts it up and in. It's a 4-point lead for the Cats. 10 seconds and counting here in the quarter. Mead. That's blocked. And a blocking foul called. 3 seconds on the clock. First foul on Mr. King. Shooting 2. Ryan Mead will shoot 2. 3 seconds on the clock. Down by 4 are the Eagles. Makes the first one. Down by 3 now. Worst the Cats can do. Be down by or up by 2 coming out of this quarter. Unless they turn it over. Cross, got to get it off.
That was your extra long 3 seconds. It's nothing. They've been doing it all day. JV game, the Cougar game, this game.
Home court advantage for the Cats.
It's just they don't think to start the clock.
45-43. Mr. Loser keeping the official time on the floor. Cats with a tremendous third quarter are up by 2. Okay, NAC was down at the half by 9 points. Now they're up by 2 going into the fourth quarter. 45-43. Cross, Labarge, King, Jutton, and Velasquez come out for the Bobcats to open up the quarter. Go down there with Labarge. Back out on top with Cross. Davis, Miro, Mead, Anderson, and number 12 is Tryon. That doesn't go. Jutton nails it. There's a Westport Eagle player tapping the ball out to Jutton, and he pops the jump shot. 47-43. Tale of 2 halves maybe here in the making. Merrill. Davis. Cats keeping him away from the basket. Davis Davis gets the shot off, nails it, and it's a three-pointer. What a ball game by John Davis of the Westport Eagles, number 32. Shot clock winding down, maybe 2 seconds on it. Jutton with a strong move. There's Labarge nailing Davis from behind. That number 7 or 6?
Number 10, his third, team 7.
1 and 1. They're going to go down the other end.
On the line, shooting 1-1 for the Eagles, number 32.
What I should have brought with me is that Jim Beam I got in my kitchen. Take the
Medicinal purposes.
right. Black cherry Jim Beam I got.
I used to take the Black Cherry Smith Brothers cough drops.
Yeah, but there's no alcohol in Smith Brothers cough drops.
Oh, yes, sir.
Davis has tied the ball game up. In a 1-on-1 situation, he has sank the first one. Second one rimmed out. 6.5 minutes left in regulation. Ethan Cross here. Black Friday basketball on Hometown Cable. Bobcat Shoot-out for the 2013 season. The 26th year of the Bobcat Shoot-out.
Eagles foul number 4, Ryan B. is first, team 6.
On the inbound play, Meade and Jutton battling. Jutton come up with a loose ball. Jutton moves to his right, finds the Fountain. Fountain, the head fake. Back to Jutton, three-pointer, no. Battle underneath, Ethan King gets up the loose ball. Velasquez gets a hand on it, but the last one to touch it, somebody in the blue and red, white, and blue uniforms. Well, primarily blue. Cross, three-point attempt. That's in and out. Velasquez, strong and gets the offensive rebound. Ethan King from deep. That doesn't go. Velasquez is there to pick up the rebound. He weasels his way through a couple defenders, draws the foul, go to the line to shoot two.
Eagles foul number 42,
Darian Velasquez using his leaping ability. Keep the ball alive for the Bobcats with some great offensive rebounds in that sequence. It's the first one of two. Puts the Cats up by 1. .5:37 on the clock. Crowd is quiet. Nails them both. Nice free throw shooting there by Darian Velasquez. Cats got a 2-point lead. Winner of this game being waited upon by Northeastern Clinton Cougars. We'll play tomorrow afternoon. And that's number 42, Robert King, turning the ball over. Defensive pressure there applied by Northern Adirondack. Couple of players forcing King to travel, turn the ball over. And the Cats with a 2-point lead and possession. 5:20 and counting left in the contest. Well, in regulation. Last time me and Calvin were here for Hometown Cable, it was an overtime game. NAC and Seton. Darian. That's short. That's out of bounds. Off in number 33, Merrill. Alden Kerr was there, but Merrill, last one to touch it. Corey LaFountain will inbound. Alden Kerr back in. Ethan King. That's through the hands of Kerr. Double dribble called. Mike Tylers wants to ask Mr. Lozier. What?
Come on, Bobcat!
Double dribble. He didn't see it. Randy did. Both teams are in the bonus now. 17 fouls each. Any foul from this point on, we'll see free throws. Ethan King from outside, the three-pointer.
Bobcat foul number 22, Alden Kern. His second.
He's calling it out of bounds, but it's a foul.
Me too.
Come on, Bobcat, defense.
Wow. Just have to buy. I'm going to have to buy the tape to see where the foul was. My eyes were on the ball going up on top of that backboard. Davis, whoa, strong to the hoop or get that rebound. It was Kerr. Kerr threw it through one of the Westport Eagles players and then into the arms of Corey LaFountain. Foul. Offensive. We've seen a lot of offensive fouls here. Mr. Dyer says, I think Mr. King threw an elbow. Or somebody did over there anyways. They had the better position than we did. Calvin's second camera over there didn't pick that up either. Miro to Davis. Davis cut off by Cross, but Davis strong enough. Puts it up and in. Using his strength there. Ties the ball game up 49-49. Down to 4 minutes left in regulation. Jutton goes to the scorer's table. Cross. Down low to Kerr. He runs out of bounds. It's not the line on the other side of the Bobcat. He was way out of bounds.
Come on, Bobcat!
And the Bobcats turned it over. Jutton replaces Kerr. Jutton now. Offensive. Oh, come on, that one's easy. He dropped his shoulder and wow.
Wayne LeVar didn't see it that way.
Oh man, you can see him just. I'm gonna.
He saw the goal. He saw the goal ahead of him, the goal line.
And Jutton's limping around a little bit out there. Well, officials didn't call hardly any fouls in the first quarter or the first half, and now it's that foul. They're in the double bonus now.
Teams over on the line shooting 2 for the Eagles. Number 33, Tom Miro.
Miro, that's short. 3:36 on the clock. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine here. Beautiful downtown Ellenburg Corners on a Friday night in November. 12 degrees outside. It is heating up in here. Miro misses both of them. Kumbalaya. All right. Ball was on the floor. I know I was blocked out. I couldn't tell. I didn't hear what Mr. Lozier had to say. Said tell him to reset the shot clock, I think. Davis goes down to Napper. Napper puts it up and in. And the Eagles regain the lead by 2, 51-49. Cats with a tremendous second half effort here, making it a close ball game. They were down by 9 at the half. And the Eagles had some double-digit lead several times throughout that second quarter. Velasquez looked very good in his last free throw attempts. That's the 8th team foul on the Eagles. Arian Velasquez makes the first one. Makes it a 1-point game for the Eagles, 51-50. Second one's good. Tied up 51-51. 3 minutes left here in regulation. Davis moving to his left. Finds an open man underneath. I believe that's Anderson Gay on the baseline. He sinks that 3-foot jumper. It's a 2-point game. Jutnan almost losing it. Surrounded by Eagle defenders. Jutnan down low. King off the glass, doesn't go. Loose ball, a battle. Cross has it, loses it. Miro stepped out of bounds. Cats retain possession, reset the shot clock. Timeout called, 2:31 on the clock. 53-51, the score. Eagles over the Bobcats. All right, I'm just looking at the banners here during that timeout. I got to talk to that Jeff Dory, ask him how come they don't have a Final Four down there for boys soccer. The years that they've made it. It's 2 years in a row back in the late 90s. The kick save and a beauty.
That was before his time. You have to ask his predecessor.
No. That should be part of the banner, not just regional. Final Four. We've got to make the banner longer. Well, we had a nice banner made up with them kids with all their names on it. What happened to that banner? But back to the basketball. King, unorthodox shot. I don't think it's Coach Milo. Oh, there we go. Man, one of the fans over here just said it's basketball. Get the open man. Oh, clean pick. LaFellin lays it up and in. Ties it up. Corey LaFellin stealing the ball. Dish off to Miro and Davis. Shot doesn't go. Napper's there. Puts it back up and in. Shot was from Doyle. Napper, number 44, on the rebound. 55-53. Eagles down under 2 minutes left in regulation. Josh Jutnan moving to his left. Anderson Gay pulls down the ball. 140 and counting. Cats down by 9 at halftime. Battle back to even take 1, 2, 3-point lead. Napper can't convert. Loose ball. It's out of bounds. Velasquez is said to be the last one to touch it. Anderson Gay finds himself open. Velasquez taps it out of the hand of Napper, but Davis runs down the loose ball. That's what killed the Bobcats in the first half. That going right down the gut, and John Doyle converts. It's a 4-point game. Down to about a minute left here in regulation. Cats down by 4. The bench for the Eagles starts clapping defense. Amaro pulls up the steal, and it's a 6-point lead. Cross from deep, nails the 3-pointer. Timeout is called. 59-56, 43 seconds on the clock. And the Eagles. Okay. After that 3-pointer, the Cats find themselves down by 3 in the late stages of regulation here. Davis, he gets nailed by Cross. After the old forearm shiver right across the face. Davis, who has played a tremendous game for Westport Eagles here tonight. Played a strong game underneath. He's hit a couple 3-pointers from outside and on the foul line. He comes up a little short there. But Eagles still up by 3. 37 seconds on the clock. Thanksgiving weekend basketball. Davis can't convert either one. Shot violation on the shooter. 1 second went off the clock there, Calvin. They're on the ball now. Oh no. Okay. Well, they got to make up for that one. Cats. Going to look possibly for a three-pointer. King's going to take it. It's off the mark. Cross. Driving. Now back to King. King fouled. Stops the clock. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. A little scrambalaya here at the end.
Ryan Davis is 4. Team's 9 on the line shooting 2 for Bobcats, number 11, Ethan King.
Ethan King on the line to shoot 2. First one doesn't go. Timeout called by Mr. Bilo. 17 seconds, down by 3, the Bobcats to the Westport Eagles. You're on Hometown Cable.
Timeout Bobcats.
Okay, King's got one more foul shot to make, possibly. He does. Makes it a 2-point game, 59-57. Cats are going to steal. Davis gets it to Doyle. Got to foul him, stop the clock, 8 seconds on the clock.
Bobcats foul number 23, Darian Velasquez, his second. Team's over winner.
CDAC Ray Home Sportsmanship Award to Northern Adirondack 2012 and 2013. Banner up here in the gym. Just thought we'd point it out. It's a good time here. 8 seconds left in the ball game. 59-57. Davis will come out and shoot 2 after to shoot 2. Christmas is coming, folks. Just a reminder. You know, nice stocking stuffer. Get your favorite tape from Hometown Cable. A sporting event, community event. Gordy Little and Calvin Castine doing some different kind of programming out there. Davis makes 1 and 2. Time running out on the Cats. Got to get a three-pointer off. Jutton from three-pointer. It's off the mark. And the Cats with a great second half effort. Come up a little bit short here. Got to keep their heads high up on that effort they put forth in the second half. But they fall to the Westport Eagles by a score of 60-57. So it'll be Westport Eagles against the Northeastern Clinton Cougars in tomorrow afternoon's championship game of the 26th annual Bobcat Shoot-out here at Northern Adirondack High School. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine, reminding everybody, colder weather, drive a little slower, take your time, and remember, let's keep Christ in Christmas.